as you say, in general, most of our members now have their carbon reduction plans, or they will have them in time for the next framework they're going for. And we know that it was incredibly challenging for people to pull them together, understand the data, all the things I said before. However, we also know that it's helped raise the conversation of sustainability in organisations. So in order to submit your carbon reduction plan and for it to be compliant, you need it signed off at board level, which means that your board has to know about it. And so in that respect, it's been incredibly useful, and I think it's more of an organisational change now and an organisational conversation than it was a few years ago, where it might have just been someone sent off on their own in the corner to figure it out. Yeah. So I think the conversation's moved on massively, and we're getting more and more members who are ABHI sustainability group. There's now 100 different companies getting involved in that. We're getting asked more questions about how we can move to a more circular economy, whether we can change any regulations, going beyond just what the roadmap is asking for from the industry itself. So I think it's really positive.
Yeah.
And I think from a SME point of view, the education piece has been really valuable. We've still got a lot to learn. We've made a few mistakes, but I think from the point of initiating this journey through sustainability, we've really achieved some great things. I'll give an example. We spoke very, very early on in our journey about identifying, things like energy consumption. And we put it a bit of an analogy on it that during the weekend when the gates were locked, when no one was in the building, we had 1,500 kettles that were on permanently.
Yeah.
And it was, how do we find them 1,500 kettles?
Yeah.
So we set about it. We now know, thankfully, we know where these kettles exist, and there's things in place now where we're starting to hit one by one, and to obviously make improvements in that direction.